I think one of the things that comes across to me is that unless you put yourself in challenging situations where you are demanded to perform, you're probably not going to kind of rise in your life. So the key here is to kind of put yourself in situations that are demanding and challenging. And that's one way to kind of become better. The reason why I'm speaking to the 5 minutes is because we had feedback that we don't have time for discussions.
Sorry, I apologize.
No problem. Really, 5 minutes.
Okay. So my journey started when, luckily I stumbled upon Internet Society, searching Internet Society in the web. So it was like, I, in 6, I think, 6. So I just searched for Internet Society, and Internet Society was there. So I joined the group, and then after 4 or 5 months, I received an email from Gaurav Upadhyay. So they were trying to revive the chapter there. So the chapter in Nepal had started, but it could not move ahead. So they called for a meeting, and me, Bikram, and Baburam, and all these people, we went in and we co-founded the ISOC Nepal chapter in Nepal. So, and during this process, I was very young. I was in my 20s. So they were like guys, big old guys, and they would look at me like, I always used to speak, but I had my voice, and I used to be the one, like always raising my hand, having questions, this, that. I was always a youth. So, and when they asked for nomination for the ad hoc executive committee, I raised my hand, but I was let down. Then one of the guy from the industry, whom I knew, he stepped down and he put my name in, saying that youth should be given a chance. So that was the point that changed, me, my whole career, my whole internet journey. And I came to Internet Society, we started, and we the journey started. And, and in 2013, I started the IGF project, through Internet Society as well. And it was like, Internet Society gave me an opportunity. I was made the ambassador in 2014 and 15. So, and then I started engaging, talking about issues, Every time I was there in a meeting, I would go prepared. So I would raise my issues, about talking about Nepal, what the developing countries were lacking, and this was the point. This was the thing that made me different. And I think this is the youthness. This is what we all want. If you want change, then you have to work on it. You cannot just come to a school and cannot just blabber around, talk around, okay, we will do this. No, come prepared. Talk about issues, share your stories. If you don't, there is no point. And just imagine, every ICANN event, we have around 40 participants, fellows, right? 40 fellows are coming up. 50, yeah. If 5 of them, if one of them reaches out to 5, look at the change that we could do. But things are not working like that. And, with this journey, what I did was I started thinking what could be done. So I started researching, and then found out that there is no research coming out from our countries, from Asia Pacific or things like that at grassroots level. What are things? So I started researching. I started doing research. I started sending reports to things. And apart from this, to most of the fellowship programs I've applied. Even to ICANN, I've applied for more than 15 times. And I didn't get it. I was rejected. I was not rejected once, not twice, not thrice, I was rejected. It's like, that's how I became more experienced. And then finally in 2016, when I got my ordination as an ALS, then I got to come to it. Right. But the energy didn't stop. I came to the meeting. I made sure every time I meet new people, I make sure I talk with them and ask them to come prepared and talk about issues. Through your thing. Language is not a barrier. Everyone understands that it's not your native language. Right. So just speak, even with my brother there. We talked in the morning, right, about this. So yeah, and to make things happening, I was the mentor in St. John. So what I did was I created a toolkit for newcomers. So it's there. If anybody is interested to share it, to use it for newcomers, it's there. It has the values. It's a simplified tool. If you can extend it, if you can do it, please. And what I say is, try working on your skills. We heard a lot about gender issues. We heard a lot about other stuff as well. So how are we going to implement? I'm currently the secretary of APSIC. I promise, to make sure there is gender equality when the fellowship happens. And you can ask Nadira. So, we did that in earlier APSIC as well. So even in APRIGF, we try to go with all these values. And I think we need to step up. We need to buck up. We need to do the work because we are the champions. We are the champions and the leaders.
Thank you.